So today I'm going to be showing you guys a more generalist build compared to the full gas build I showed on Occupational Safety and Health Association UNE. I've had to say that a lot today because this is actually the first time I've done this, but post facto build explanation. Because I had to change the build a lot around because it is really difficult to get a build that can do everything on this planet. Because there's just so many different challenges and they're all really difficult. But this one I think can genuinely do it. This is as strong as a build as I could get on this planet. So the first thing first is the heavy fire armor. Now, a lot of people in the last video were saying they like this because of roach dragons, and I think they are completely right. The heavy gas is really good when you're entirely indoors, but roach dragons are such a nuisance that you need something to deal with them. And I think that this heavy armor, when paired with vitality enhancement, allows you to almost completely ignore roach dragons. They do a pathetic amount of damage to you when you are wearing this armor, which is why I didn't really bring anything to deal with them specifically, which this is just for me in solos because I have so many limitations, so few stratagem slots. I don't think I could justify taking something just to deal with them. In teams, however, I recommend you take the orbital rail cannon strike if you have a free stratagem slot, because that is a really convenient and fast way to take them out. It doesn't take them all out because the cooldown's pretty slow, but if everybody on the team has one, or even if 2 or 3 people have one, it makes a big difference. I'm going to be using the cookout because this is my preferred pedestrian weapon. It's really powerful, does a lot of damage, just raw and from the fire, and the stagger is great. I like it better than the blitzer because the blitzer, in my experience, is a little unreliable. It gets stuck on dead bodies a lot, and it just fires pretty slowly. Even slower than the cookout, so I tend to get overwhelmed a lot more when I use the blitzer compared to the cookout. I am going to be using the ultimatum as my anti-tank option because I have a supply pack. I'm going to be using the gas grenade because it is just insanely powerful. Even if I don't have gas immunity, this is just, you throw it on a bug breach, throw it in a tunnel, and that entire area is crowd controlled. Because every single bug that isn't a roach dragon gets affected by this on the hive planet, because there are no bile titans. Impalers, actually, now that I think about it, don't get affected by this, so that is an exception. But every other bug is going to get crowd controlled by this, and every small bug is going to die to it. It's really powerful. I'm using the supply pack because I think it is just overwhelmingly the best choice for cave missions, because it just lets you bring so many more supplies and stratagem or stims and ammo and grenades and everything you need to complete the mission with you into the caves, and even outside the caves. This is already one of the best backpacks because stims are so powerful. The invulnerability potion almost, and the more stims you have, the longer you live and the more stuff you can get done, and this just doubles your stim economy. It's really, really good. I'm going to be using the grenade launcher, and this is one of the big changes I have made in the build. I was using the spear gun before, which is good, and it's really good in the gas build, but I just did not have enough killing power to deal with all the enemies that were being thrown at me. Because it wasn't a defensive mission, I had to be a lot more aggressive, and because I don't have the full gas resist armor, I couldn't just stay in a gas cloud the entire mission. The grenade launcher is insanely good at shaft clear. It is really ammo efficient with the supply pack. It's good against it's good against bug holes. It is just such a powerful support weapon, especially for how early on you get it. This thing shreds patrols, like, single-handedly. It is a little dangerous in close quarters, so you have to be mindful of that. I'm going to be using the Patriot Exosuit because I was doing a lot of stealth damage with the Emancipator, and even though I think the Emancipator is much more powerful and a lot better at dealing with bug holes, I need the extra survivability of the Patriot due to the lack of self-damage. I still think it feels a lot nicer with the ammo buff to the Gatling gun, but I still think the rocket pods should have a guidance system. I think they still feel really bad to shoot and are really inaccurate compared to the Emancipator, which it feels great to shoot. And finally, I'm going to be using the gas mines, because gas mines are excellent against the Pred strain. They cover an entire area in crowd control, they kill every small bug, and even the big bugs, they stay in there so long that the gas does get them a lot of the time. Maybe not chargers and heavies, but elite bugs and higher tier chaff bugs like warriors and hive guards will die from the gas. This is crazy. It's on a really low cooldown. It doesn't do that much self damage compared to a lot of the crowd control stratagems like cluster bombs and napalm. It's just really good all around. I cannot recommend this enough. Before, I was running the orbital rail cannon in this slot to deal with roach dragons, but again, with this armor, I just don't need to care about them that much. Like, I shouldn't let them stack up to huge numbers. I should go inside if there's a lot, but I get a lot more mileage from the gas mines than I do from the rail cannon. And finally, the vitality enhancement. It pairs really nicely with heavy armor because it's cumulative, so it makes you even tankier. And it also helps resist fire damage from the roach dragons even better. So I think that's it for the build. I'm doing this kind of groggy state right now, but I will see you guys in the mission. Okay, for real, this is my last attempt, because oh my god. For some reason, the build that was I was originally going to cover, which is similar to this build, but there's a couple changes, worked fine when I was testing it out earlier today. I had no problems. I was completing missions, not 100%, but pretty effectively, pretty quickly, not too many casualties. And for some reason, as soon as I start recording, I started getting my ass beat. And I don't know if that's because I'm tired or I'm distracted, or the build, I just got lucky and didn't run into any serious challenges with it. But I have made some changes, which actually you're not going to get to see immediately. Actually, the first one you will. I'm using the Patriot Exosuit instead of the Emancipator. Because even though... Okay, I'm recording. Even though I prefer the Emancipator overall, I kept blowing my arms off with the area effect damage from the autocannons. So in this particular circumstance, where usually you're fighting the bugs a point blank, I think the Patriot might be better now that its ammo has been buffed. It still sucks to lose out on the really powerful nest clearing potential, or bug hole clearing potential the Emancipator has, because I think it is... The rocket launcher is just not good at clearing out bug nests, because you kind of need to save it for heavies, but also, like, this mission type specifically, you need to clear out bug nests. So here I'm going to use it, because I do not plan to leave this cave. I would like to if possible, but it is unlikely. And that is why I did not bring in my support weapon or my backpack or anything else, just the bare essential of the mech to get me to where I need. It's the missile, and the payload, which is the portable hell bomb backpack I'm currently wearing inside the mech. The one that is provided freely by Okay, so as it turns out, the mech still dies pretty fucking fast, even if you're not blowing yourself up. I absolutely made the right decision by waiting to get more supplies. Okay. Is this not? Oh, that's not it. Okay, I thought we were here. Where's the node? Oh, it's here. Okay. And that's that. Oh, not super smooth. Usually you can get the mech to the point, or not the point, I guess, but the spore lung. Here it got a little hairy, but that's my recommended strategy for that objective in particular, because it is kind of fucking brutal in there, and it's tough to clear by yourself. Let's just leave it at that. it's kind of better to have a fuck it we ball approach to it, in my opinion. But here's another change I made to the build. The grenade launcher instead of the harpoon. Because the harpoon, while it's really strong, just did not have the killing power to deal with these big groups of stalkers, alpha commanders, hive guards. And the gas, while useful, I can still get it from my gas grenade. While explosive damage, I mean, obviously you can't get it from your grenades. Most of the grenades in this game are explosive. But I think the gas grenade is better at applying gas than the harpoon gun is. While the grenade launcher is better at applying explosive damage than most of the grenades are. So it made sense for me to have the weapons in this configuration. I'm probably going to redo the build segment because I made like 4 or 5 changes, which is enough to redo it. It's not just like one stratagem wasn't working out. But one thing I did not explain is that my new strategy to deal with roach dragons is just pretend they're not there. Because, as you can tell, even though I can't fucking see anything because the fire is obnoxious, they really do not do a lot of damage to you when you're wearing the heavy fire armor with vitality booster, vitality enhancement booster. They certainly do not do enough damage to you to be worth taking a full stratagem just to deal with them. And that was what the orbital, I was taking the orbital rail cannon for previously. It was just to deal with roach dragons. And I think that was just such a massive waste. Oh, okay, thank you. When not only can they not really kill me, I mean they can if there's multiple of them and they stack up, but they can't effectively kill me, and their fire actually helps. It destroys a ton of bugs around me. It's like, it's not quite an orbital napalm, it's kind of more like, if I had to compare it to a stratagem, a periodic napalm airstrike that they call on top of your head every so often. It's like the Eagle Storm, but you actually have a way to counter it. So actually this is less lethal to us than the real Eagle Storm is, funnily enough. Even though it's literally an enemy. But as you can tell, I'm not really taking any substantial damage from this guy. And I don't think this would be possible if I didn't have this exact combination of vitality enhancement and heavy fire armor and the fire resist, heavy armor, and the vitality enhancement. Because a lot of the resistances in this game, I guess in general, don't really come into their own until you start stacking them. And that's why I didn't like the Desert Stormer armor passive. Oh, that is a lot of bullshit. Oh no! Which is, oh my god, fucking Jesus Christ, there's a lot going on right now. This is not an easy time to discuss. That's why I didn't like the Dust Devil's passive, is because the 40% of everything does a lot less than the 80% of one thing. It kind of generalizes too much, but 40% resistances are not as big as they sound when they are coming from really big hits that the Roach Dragon does, because each individual fire swoop does a shitload of damage if it hits you directly, or even if it doesn't hit you directly because their hitboxes are fucked up. But here I am, again, just kind of mostly ignoring them. I have to dive and stim every so often, but I'm diving and stimming all the goddamn time anyway, because it's the Pred strain on a hive planet, so there's fucking bugs everywhere hitting me all the time. I'm not really losing out on much. And so far, even though I have not used it more, I'm pretty happy with the grenade launcher change. Because I really don't think I was getting that much value out of the harpoon compared to the full gas build, where it was actually like extremely good. Here it's just like kind of, it's okay. But the tiny little bit of gas it did, and it just reloaded too slowly and didn't have the damage to keep up with all the alpha commanders and enemies that were showing up. There's a lot of fucking enemies. The change I am not 100% on yet. Oh, the mech can't fit through there. That's actually kind of bad. Is using the Patriot instead of the Emancipator, because I still die pretty fucking fast in the Emancipator, and the point of it was, are you kidding me? Is no opening? The point of the Emancipator, or the Patriot change, was to keep my mech alive a little bit longer. But then again, I guess this is a Bile Spewer seed, and Bile Spewers and Bile Warriors are actually really big problems for mechs, because the explosion when they die actually wears down your mech pretty substantially. Okay, I have a hood ornament now. So if you blow them up, you do not want to be anywhere near Bile Warriors. Okay. This is also kind of why I like the Patriot less, because holy shit, I hope none of you have epilepsy. That's all I'm going to say about that. The ammo change does feel really good though. Oh, god damn it. Almost made it. Okay. Oof. That's a lot of damage. And this is also a lot better at clearing eggs, which was not what I brought it for, because I've been trying a couple different mission types. I did Sporlung, raw egg mission. That sounds... that sounds awful. Just like the mission that's only blow up eggs, not the eggs... Oh, I suppose the eggs are not cooked until we get there. But this mission type has both the egg objective and the Sporlung. I'm talking about the mission type that only has eggs, which typically has harder egg nest layouts, and also has nursing spewers, compared to bile spewers. I mentioned this in one of the other videos, but I still think it's kind of fucked up that bile spewers, like the bile artillery seed, can also still happen on a Predator strain planet. I still feel like bile bugs should be their own planet or their own strain, because they're like only 1 or 2 bugs away from actually having a full subfaction to their own. Like, you can probably imagine, like, give them a bile guard and a bile commander. Oh, Jesus Christ, a fucking bile commander would be terrifying. Be a bile hunter, something like that. And they'd be like a full subfaction, feature complete. Though overall, bile spewers are much less annoying now that they actually have a light pen weak spot. But it is just way too chaotic on this planet to actually like stop and aim for it, especially with the cookout, which is not the most accurate gun. Running. Okay, yeah, the grenade launcher was absolutely the right pick. The spear gun was holding this build back. I guess I was still fixated on it after the full gas build, because it felt really good there. Because it is really good, but here it's not what I needed for this build. Okay, Roach Dragon, I'm gonna need you to start clearing some bugs for me, if you wouldn't mind. Listen, Helldivers friendly fire each other all the time. I respect you for starting to buck the trend and friendly firing your fellow bugs. That takes a lot of courage. Okay. I have not found a radar, which kind of worries me, because my mission goal has been to 100% a occupational safety health administration UNE planet. That bit I've already run into the ground. I guess it's causing me more pain than anything else. That's the one constant of bug missions is whatever you are doing, there is a warrior behind you about to cut your head off. Every single time. And also every single time you call in a resupply, there's a bug breach. On top of the resupply so you can't get it. That's another constant. I guess maybe I should just start waiting for bug breaches before calling in resupplies. That might be smarter. Okay, that bounce, I pray it's not going to come back and bite me in the ass. That seems like a dead end. I don't trust it. Please grab a resupply. God. Okay, so there is a stalker nest around here. I just gotta find it. There is no stims at this location. Oh my god, you should... Why do they do so much damage? That just ain't right, how much damage Alpha Warriors do. This is not fucking Rusher's Train. What are you doing? Oh, I'm out of ammo. I saw that bug just burrow. What the fuck? I know they burrow sometimes when they get stuck, but I guess he must have been stuck on other bugs. I don't see what else could have caused that. Okay, I'm just... Oh, no, there's a... Please? Oh my god, why was this so hard? I gotta find this, this shithead. This is bad. I should not have survived that. Yeah, I love the bug front. How could you tell? This is my favorite faction. How could you tell? Oh, please don't damage my mag. No, don't do that. I just paid for it. Come on. You know how much it cost me to get this thing? Alright. Let us... Oh yeah, because I still haven't completed the mission. I still need to close one more bug hole. Which, it's going to be a whole lot more than one bug hole at the Mega Nest. I should go hunt for that stalker nest, but okay, it's still really quiet, by the way. I mean, I guess maybe they weren't moving and they were stuck on each other, but... Honey, it's 4 PM, time for another bug breach. Okay, that feels good. Every time an Alpha Commander dies, an Angel is born. This is purgatory. I can't escape this fucking extract. Alright, well, the only way out is through. Oh, my mech. Yeah, I did not feel much of a difference. Okay, you can just go through everything there's ever been, and I can get stuck in the corner. Holy... Oh, it's just all dead ends. It's just all dead ends here. Okay, you... Oh my god. Okay, yeah, grenade launcher is absolutely 1,000 trillion% the right call. It's really good. I always forget how good the just default basic ass grenade launcher is. I mean, just because explosive weapons in general in this game are... Yeah, that's right. I care so little about you, I'm not even talking about you attacking me. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Fucking bitch ass. The grenade launcher is like... It's such an early unlock, but... I mean, it's explosive damage, and it's a lot of it. It's just what you want out of a gun. Genuinely, where do they come from? Okay, that's a real stalker, not a predator stalker. Why am I so... Okay, I'm out of stamina, but I'm also slowed by what? The spewer bug? Okay, see, that's funny. I don't want anything to do with that. I'm gonna let you handle that with my associate, the... What have I done? The gas minefield. Okay, phew. This mega nest is like the most inaccessible mega nest there's ever been. How the fuck do I get there? Through here? I'm always scared going across these bridges. It's cool though. I really like them adding environmental like destruction that matters. Like being able to manipulate the environment like that, like to your advantage or disadvantage if you make a mistake, is really cool. I think more maps should have things like that. Oh no, don't... Oh my god, I thought I was crashed. If I crashed, I would have lost my shit. I might still lose my shit if you guys don't give me some breathing room like right now. I think it is time for a resupply. That's the art of the resupply backpack, is knowing when to be economical and knowing when to pull the trigger and just get the supplies you need to not die. Slowed for just forever. Oh my god. I'm gonna need to circle. I pressed G actually 5 times and he didn't throw a grenade. Oh, and it's this Mega Nest has this awful fucking respawn. I think it's hard coded to be in, where you just can't call anything in. Where it's just it like you might as well not respawn. Like there, it's an actively bad place to respawn. Okay. Oh god, please tell me there's a little bit of space inside bounds where I can call in my shit. I really wish I had gotten better use out of the mechs, because it would be nice to have one now. But I also think that the Emancipator would have done better here. Okay. Figure out... Oh my god, that was a massive skill issue. Fucking hate the water. It's slow to a crawl. This is like one of the worst parts of... Oh, actually this is excellent. Not the water, I hate the water. But the bug breach being called outside is great because that means now I can use gas mines. And hopefully that will buy me enough time to make some meaningful progress, okay? Or get ragdolled and insta-killed by a hunter. But make some meaningful progress on the Mega Nest. I want to tag it so I have I always know where the center is because it's kind of hard to always find all the... Oh my god. How many heavies is that? 6? 8? I think at some point we get it, man. Yeah, you're Charger, stomp stomp, run run, you're cool, fuck it. I've developed such an adversarial relationship with the bugs. Okay. It did not buy me, it bought me time, the gas mine and the breach, to fucking wander about lost for a while and then die to this charger that's gonna one-shot me. Okay. Or recruit that charger. Not this charger, this guy's a shithead. Recruit the other charger to close buckles for me. What a nice guy. Okay, that guy, never mind. You know what? Maybe the bugs sense I hate them and they want to make amends. They're not doing a great job, but, you know, they're trying. So all my instincts right now are screaming at me to get the fuck out of here. This sucks, but I really want that 100%. I want it bad. But I do not have the supplies to get it. I think if I do another... You have too much health. Okay, I gotta... Now I have no choice, I need to get out of here. There's too many and I don't have anything. Where, pray tell, is the nearest exit? Man, they nailed the feeling of us feeling fucking overwhelmed as shit because there's bugs everywhere all the time. Okay. I want to gas mine that. I'm gonna gas mine there because I hear some shit that way. Even though this is where the bugs are gonna be coming from. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to hope that... Where is the resupplies? Okay, they're in here. Just pretend like everything's okay. You're not running away. Get your ass back here immediately. How did I ragdoll from that? That's insane. No, I did not forget about you. I am being a little cavalier with the grenade launcher. Make it... Yeah! That was a weird noise I just made. I apologize for that. Okay. Honestly, the input to sim was accidental, but it was the right input, so... say my subconscious is better at this game than I am. There's one, and it's the one I said I'll come back to that one later, isn't it? Well, now's the later. I better fucking go find it. Haha. Another bug breach. How original. Yeah, I think it's the one that's like separated off in its nook, and it's one of the big holes, not the Bile-Titan holes, but like the Alpha Commander holes. I think I've seen Bile Spewers pop out of those as well. So I guess it's any medium bug, medium to large. Yeah, that's the one. This is you. It's you. You're not. No, no, no. Get it. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? Another patrol. Oh, that was almost really bad. Gas. Okay, so there is a stalker nest. I think it's gonna be here. There's gotta be an objective I missed somewhere. Fucking... It's probably a radar station. I never find those. Because I need to lock in. I still have 2 reinforces. Actually, let us prioritize the things that are important, and that is more stems. There's a lot of red on my hotbar right now. Including my stamina, which is bad because all these bugs are going to catch up to me. Man, I wish the fucking de-escalator was usable on bugs and didn't have a slow-ass reload. Because having a crowd control grenade launcher would be so nice. Okay. No way in hell I find, yeah, the hard part to 100%ing is gonna be to fucking find all the goddamn objectives. I only have 7 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Unless I run into, like, the radar, like, now. Okay, yeah, that... I got a stalker somehow through all that. I see the hole. Okay, stalker layer. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 side objectives. Shit. Shit! Is there another stalker layer here? That would be nice, actually, for once. I can't believe out of all the attempts I made... Okay, fuck you. Out of all the attempts I made, this is the only one where I actually have all I need to 100% it. And I'm not skill issuing that hard yet. Fingers crossed. I just can't find them. I just don't know where they are. Please be the radar and not just a random POI. Please be the radar and not just a random POI. What are you? A random POI. Okay. A random POI with nothing in it. That's even better. That's actually exactly what I wanted. Thank you, Joel / Arrowhead. Could this be it over here? Okay. I mean, maybe there are signs on the map, like the other missions, like the roof of the cave formation is different, but I don't know how to recognize those. My arm! Your arm is fine, relax. How much time do I have? I'm gonna call a resupply here. I'm sending you straight to the fucking Shadow Realm. Okay, actually good position to handle the bug breach from if I don't get flanked. So I have high ground, I have resupplies, I have gas, I have grenades. Okay, I'm getting flanked. No, you just blew up randomly? Okay. Where? Oh my god, okay. Starting to fatigue a little bit, I think. Where could it be? This seems suspicious. Gas might. Oh yeah, this is the extract with no exits. Yeah, I forgot. My bad, G. So it can't be another spore spewer nest. Wait, did the stalker lair have? Okay, it's got like kind of a like a little indent, but they all fucking have little indents. That doesn't help me at all. Okay, I don't know where that loose grenade went. I'm scared. Man, I love grenade launchers. I really hope they add underbarrel grenade launchers to the assault rifles. That would make me like them a lot compared to not really caring about them. Okay. Okay, they have changed something about the frequency of bug spawns, or maybe this is just Oshan thing. Because like it's actually been less than like a minute, unless time really flies when you're having a blast, looking for fucking hidden POIs. Not POIs, side objectives. 1, 2, 3. There's gotta be a force somewhere. Across this bridge? It's not a fucking adventure. That looks suspicious as well. Oh no, that's the spore lung, that's why it looks suspicious. Wait, I really want to do this. Oh yeah, he did fucking it explode! Fucking bounced! This is, my god, no! My hubris! Oh, my hubris. Oh, I deserve that so hard. Oh my god. Okay. The other identical bridge? They love their identical flimsy bridges, these bugs. Okay. This seems, No, that's just a pointless water tunnel with nothing in it, I don't think. It's gotta be here. It's gotta be, right? Where else would it be? Here? Because I've been everywhere else. I would have seen on the map, or in person, the Shrieker Towers. Okay. That is... okay. So bad. Gas grenades will save the day, though. Oh my god, there's bugs everywhere. I see it. I think I saw it. Yes, I see it. Oh, I see it. Gremlin mode activated. No, it's just the... I thought that was the fucking radar post. It's just a light. God, the grenade launcher is so good. It's not looking good. It's looking real bad. It's looking real bad. It's looking real bad. I am running out here because I need to drop resupplies, like, now. Okay. Please. Okay. That could have been... that would have been GG. Oh my god, grenade launcher, I love you so much. I love you so much! Oh, that made me so happy. He's literally out of bounds. Okay. Fuck it. I swear to God, if the mission ends, and it turns out I actually had all the side objectives done, and there were only 3, or I'm blind and I'm missing the 4th one, I'm gonna go crazy. Okay, let's go. Ooh, super credits. That made this whole detour worth it. There we go. So you can kind of dodge those, the spit attacks, but they do it so fast. Okay, I'm gonna try and save gas grenades and use my grenade launcher more. Because the grenade launcher actually is a pretty good ammo economy when you have a supply pack. Oh my god. Immediately uses gas grenades, but I think it's I can get more gas grenades from my supply pack. I cannot get more reinforcements when the ship is gone. A minute? Okay, I can't faff around. I gotta go. Fuck saving gas grenades. I need to buy space. Do not bounce. Do not reflect. Just kill, please. Seconds. Stim up. Yeah, so how about that gas grenade, huh? Just don't care. It's not for you. It's not it's not something you like. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so close. This is gonna be so close. Don't ragdoll. You motherfucker. You fucking ragdolling son of a bitch. Oh, I'm so close. No, that's a dead end. No, I went the wrong way. And all these exits are blocked. That's the stalker nest that I already cleared. I went the wrong way. I could have made it if I didn't. Why is every single fucking tunnel blocked off from the extract, man? Ugh. Oh well, I tried my best. I just couldn't find that last fucking objective. What was it? It must have been a radar. Yep, it was a radar. I don't know, I'm happy with that though. That was a good run, and I think the grenade launcher is what tied it together. As to the mech, I don't know, man. I don't know which one's better. I think it's a preference thing. I really do. I think the mechs are about equal. in the caves, because the Emancipator does do a lot more damage to itself, even if I think it is the better mech. So there's a real argument for the Patriot, the minigun mech. But in terms of support weapon, it is grenade launcher all the way. I got so much value from that. It really helped thin out the hordes. Compared to the harpoon gun, which is really good in the gas build, it did not help me that much on my other attempts. I think the grenade launcher was what I needed. And the heavy fire armor over the Desert Storm armor, the Dust Devil armor, is really, really good. Like, just being able to ignore Roach Dragons, I mean, like, maybe that's a sign of the enemy needs some tweaks, that, you know, ignoring them is a fun way to deal with them. But it is nice. It really does help. That's why I think this is the pick over Dust Devils. Anyway, I'm fucking exhausted. That was a lot of Oshan missions in a row. I need to take a break from this planet for a minute. But honestly, it was fun. It's fun to figure out the best builds and like the theory craft for really difficult missions, because it genuinely feels like for the first time in a while this planet asks us to bring our best, and I like that. I wish there was a little bit more that was our best instead of just a couple. You know, I guess there's a decent amount of stuff, decent amount of variety, but I don't know. There's a lot of weapons I think have potential to be useful in these environments that are just kind of bad, like the pacifier. That's just one example. The de-escalator, honestly, too, should be really good. Crowd control grenade launcher, but the wheel is just too slow. Anyway, a serializer also could be really good if it, you know, didn't suck. But anyway, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.